5-year-old girl Lily was stolen from the hospital and dumped by a river after she was born. There he found a young man named Mark, who was deaf and mute. Forgetting his own pain, he pulls Lily into his arms, and their father-daughter struggle begins. They were very happy even in poverty. Lily was Mark's world, and Mark was Lily's hope. But one day, Lily's real mother suddenly returned. A strange question arises before Lily. Who is her real family? Blood ties, or bonds of love? Let's move on to the main story now. At the beginning of the story, Mark comes to his friend Johnny with a child. Johnny runs this canteen. Mark can't speak. He looks at his friend trying to figure out how to stop the baby from crying. Here the scene cuts, showing the scene 5 years later. See a girl playing and going to school. This girl is Lily, who Mark picked up. Lily was loved by everyone around her. She was the center of attention here. Lily is seen shopping at the supermarket. Mark works all day, so she has to do a lot of the housework even though she is only 5 years old. She is very mature at this age. Because his father is deaf and mute, he helps his father from now on. She gives money to the shop attendant and comes to Mark's friend Johnny. Johnny gives him a juice to drink. He tells Johnny, "Uncle, come watch a movie with us. Dad doesn't understand many words, so I have to translate them over and over again. If you come with us, I'll help you." Johnny tells them that he will go to the movies with them next time. He makes food for the two of them. Lily carefully checks the food to see if there are any vegetables, because she doesn't like vegetables. She goes to the watchtower with food and makes a video call to Mark. Mark sees her and quickly comes to the watchtower. Then they have a father-daughter meal together. Lily says, "Dad, I learned dancing from school. Will you dance with me?" Then Mark starts dancing with her. Since Lily arrived, Mark has transitioned from a crew member to a shipyard maintenance worker. He has returned from the sea to land. The next morning, Johnny prepares a vegetable recipe for Lily. He mixes the vegetables with the food in such a way that she never realizes that she is eating vegetables. Lily feeds Mark and praises Johnny's cooking. Then they watch a movie called Dad and Daughter and take the train home. Lily says the movie was really touching, Dad. Mark tells Lily something about the movie in his own words. Then they are shown to the station. Mark gestures to the girl at the station. The girl doesn't understand his language. He asks Lily, "Where is your mother?" She says, "My mother lives in Hawaii. We are saving money now. When we save enough money, we will go to my mother's." Maybe that's what her father tells Lily. At night they go to the canteen where Mark's friends also come. They all have dinner together and listen to Lily's stories. They all love Lily very much and everyone comes here to listen to her. She does different types of acting and everyone acts like her. She is growing up happily with everyone here. The next morning, Mark is making breakfast while Lily is cleaning the floor and talking to her father. Suddenly, he saw a teddy bear on top of the cupboard. He wanted to reach it, but it was too high. So he stood on a stool and tried to reach the teddy bear, but unfortunately, he fell to the floor. She kept calling out, "Daddy, Daddy," but Mark didn't realize that Lily had fallen to the floor. After some time, Mark brings Lily to the hospital and starts running around, but no one understands him. Then a doctor comes and puts Lily on the bed and asks Mark how the baby got hurt. He screams and says something in his language, but no one understands his language. A little later, Johnny arrives there and one of Mark's friends, Mao, tells him that Lily has been taken away. A social worker at the hospital is looking after her. None of us are allowed to see Lily right now. Meanwhile, Mark is going crazy trying to see her. Johnny then met with the social worker. The woman said that the child had been badly hurt and that it would be inappropriate for anyone to meet him now. Saying this, when the woman is about to leave, Mark comes and tells Lily that he wants to see her. The woman says that if she gets excited like this, it will harm the baby. Then Johnny calmed him down by explaining, Then I see Lily. She asks the woman why Mark didn't come to pick me up. Lily is also getting restless to see Mark. The woman asks him, "Did you fall because of housework?" He nods his head and says yes. Then the woman says, "You're only 5 years old." She says, "What's wrong with helping with housework?" Then a nurse came and gave the woman Lily's blood test report. She looked at the report and said, "You have a B blood type like me. You will grow up to be intelligent." Hearing this, Lily says that her father's blood type is O, so what will the father be like? Then he said your father's blood type is O. He got suspicious. Then the hospital social workers are seen interrogating Mark. They ask where Lily's mother is and why her blood type doesn't match yours. Mark says in his language, "I don't know," and the boy says, "He's not your biological child." Mark says, Lily is his daughter. Then they come to Johnny's canteen and tell Mark's friends. To give birth to a child with blood type AB, both parents must have dominant genes A and B. A person with blood group O can never give birth to a child with blood group AB. Hearing this, a boy present there asked, "What do you mean?" Then the social worker's son said, "Lily is not Mark's biological child, and Mark's financial situation makes it impossible to adopt a child." Then Johnny says, "We all know Lily's mother left her and Mark has been raising her ever since." Another friend of Mark's says it's true, "We've been seeing Lily since she was little." Then the boy said, "If we find a child of unknown origin, we will compare the child's DNA with the database. We will do the same for Lily. The truth will be revealed soon." Saying this, they leave. Then Johnny and the others start to worry if Lily will never come back to them. If she doesn't, Mark will go crazy. His eyes fall on a group picture and he remembers that night Mark brought a baby in a box. Then he took care of it and raised it. Meanwhile, Mark is being held in jail. Johnny's lawyer visits him and asks him to sign a paper. He then tells Lily in her language when he will get her. The lawyer says, "I can get you out of here, but I can't bring Lily to you because she's not your biological child. And if they find Lily's biological parents, there's no way they'll get her." He feels very sad to hear this. Lily's mother was finally found through DNA parentage testing. Then the lawyer takes Mark to meet Lily. When he sees her, he hugs her and says, "Dad, why can't I go home with you?" "It's because I fell." Mark tells Lily a lot in his language. She says in a slightly arrogant tone, "You can't take good care of yourself. So I have to take care of you. You have to take care of me." She cries again and says, "It's hard for me to live without you. I can't sleep." Saying this, she hugged Mark and started crying. Mark was crying too when the lawyer got a call. He called Mark and said that Lily's mother had been found and she would be coming soon. Saying this, he quickly took Mark and left. Mark remembered the night when someone threw Lily into a river on a speedboat. He had taken Lily on a speedboat many times since she had grown up. So many memories of him in this river. He would stay up all night with Lily, and his friends would stay up too. We then see Lily's mother shaking hands with a police officer. She shows him a picture of Lily and says this man brought the child to the hospital and now the man is being held. Lily's mother says this man stole my daughter from the hospital and took her away from me. On the other hand, the social worker's daughter tells Lily that her mother is coming to pick her up. She says, "Why did you arrest Mark?" She throws this and that at the girl and says, "I want Mark." Then Lily's mother came to the canteen and sat for a while listening to everyone. Then Johnny said, "You're Lily's biological mother, right?" She gets angry and says, "I am not Lily's mother. Her name is Wang Jingjun." Then Johnny says Wang Jingjun is a beautiful name. And she is very popular with all of us. Hearing this, she exclaimed, "It's hard for me to imagine what kind of life my daughter has had in the past 5 years, after growing up under the tutelage of an unusual and strange man. I can't believe my daughter grew up in such an environment." Saying this, she leaves. Then, back in the room, he started looking at his daughter's pics and felt sad. In the morning, he went out to meet Lily. Seeing her from a distance, he cried. Lily was drawing at that time. Her mother went and sat next to her. Lily then says, "Are you my mother?" On the other hand, news spread across the country. In China, a well-known female entrepreneur, Mrs. Eisen, found her long-lost daughter with the help of the police. When they met this morning, they were very impressed. The paternity test report clearly confirmed the blood relationship between the two. Then it shows Lily's mother returning home with her. She repeatedly asks about Mark and keeps looking for him. Then her mother says Mark won't come, the car is waiting for us, let's go. Saying this, Lily gets into the car, and then they come home. Lily's mother tells her that from now on you will stay here with your mother. You can do whatever you want here. Saying this, he gives her a surprise. Her mother has brought all kinds of toys for her from the market, but she is not happy even after seeing so many things. The joy he felt that day when he got a teddy bear. Today, so many things couldn't give him that joy. Her heart became even more broken. Her mother did many things to make her happy, but she failed. Seeing her daughter in this condition, she burst into tears. Lily then went to sit by the window, feeling sad. Then her mother called someone and said, "Please cancel the return flight. I can't take my daughter in this condition." Meanwhile, Mark is released on bail. His friends are very upset about Lily. Mark has become completely silent. Then the boy in the black shirt said, "Eisen insisted. Mark stole her child and it had a negative impact on her. She wants Mark to never see Lily again." Hearing this, the boy in the red jacket said, "Since Lini's mother said that Mark stole her child, then let's really steal Lily and bring her back." The man in the white shirt then said that Mark had worked hard for Lily for years and that he was rewarded for it today. The girl sitting next to Mark says, "Don't worry, our Lily will come back to us. She knows how much we love her." Mark cries and tells everyone in his language, "I raised her with these hands. I held her in my chest. She is my mother. I can't live without her." In the morning, Ai-jen wakes up and finds that Lily is not by his side. He starts searching for her like crazy. Then he sees her brushing her teeth in front of the sink. He cries when he sees Lily and says, "I thought I lost you again." Then they sat down to have breakfast. When her mother threw the vegetables in her mouth, she said, "I don't like vegetables at all." Then her mother said, "I don't like vegetables either." Meanwhile, Mark watches Lily's picture all day. He spends the night in the watchtower. The next day, Mark is taken to court, where Lily's mother also comes. Mark's lawyer was explaining to him that if he wanted Lily, he wouldn't be released from prison. Then the lawyers of both sides started arguing. Mark's lawyer said that he did not steal the child. He picked up the child and raised him like a son. Then the opposing lawyer said, he is an illiterate, deaf and dumb person. That's why he couldn't provide security for the child. And since he's not the biological father, he has no rights over the child. He will never see Lily again. The court ruled that Mark would never be able to see Lily. Hearing this, Mark started going crazy. He explained to her that he loved Lily very much. He took care of her a lot. She was his daughter. He can't live without her. Seeing Mark's condition, his friends also feel sad. They also loved Lily very much. Then Mark is released and comes to Johnny's canteen. Johnny tells him that we are all suffering a lot because of Lily. You have always tried to give her the best. You have worked hard for her. Johnny also says that his mother's love for Lily is complete. She can give her everything. There are many things that we could not give her. Johnny calls Mark and says, "Have you ever thought, Mark, how much his mother suffered when that man took Lily from her? Maybe God sent his mother to remind us of this. How much his mother suffered." It's time to give Lily back. She's not leaving us. She's going home. Mark then said, I want to see Lily one last time. Then Johnny goes to meet Lily. When he sees her, she runs over and hugs him and says, Are you here to take me to Mark? She promises Johnny that she wants to eat the food he made with Mark. Then Johnny tells Lily's mother that Lily was raised by Mark. If you take her away like this, she will have to cry for the rest of her life. Meet Mark for the last time and then take her away. Then I saw Johnny mixing vegetables for Lily, making food that she liked very much. I told Lily's mother that she never wanted to eat vegetables, so I mixed vegetables like this and made food for her. Lily is very happy to see the food. And she tells her mother to try it, it is very delicious. Her mother gives her some and says that the recipe is really delicious. Then Mark comes there. Lily wants to hug Mark, but her mother stops her. Then Johnny says that from today on, they will never see each other again. Hearing this, he lets Lily go. Lily hugs Mark. Then Mark feeds her. She says, Why didn't you come to pick me up so long? I missed you, Dad. Mark then says sorry. Seeing their father and daughter's love, Lily's mother gets upset and goes out. Then Johnny comes to her and says give them both some time. Don't worry, Lily will go with you. The two of them have been together day and night for 5 years. They both need a complete goodbye before starting a new life again. And Mark is here today. Just to let Lily go home safely with you. Then Lily's mother returned home and started watching Lily's childhood pictures and videos. Then she came and said, Whose voice is that, Mom? He says, That voice is your father's. He asks, Where is Dad? Why didn't he come to pick me up? His mother says, Dad thought he would never find you, so he left you. Saying this, he took Lily in his arms, showed her a picture of her when she was little and said, Look how small you were, you've grown so much in the blink of an eye. I have suffered a lot in the last 5 years, Mom, I can't lose you again. Lily says Mark told me to leave with you, I will stay with you from now on. The next morning they get ready to leave, Mark gives them everything, while Lily says goodbye to everyone one by one, then it's Mark's turn to say goodbye. Mark kneels in front of her, Lily tells him, You have to learn to take care of yourself from now on. And when you get home from work in the morning, you won't lie down in bed. You'll eat and then sleep. I won't be here now. Who will call you to feed you? Saying this, she starts crying. Seeing this, her mother also cries. Then Mark hugs her and says, Dad, I'll miss you so much, Mom. You are welcome. Before leaving, Lily tells Mark's friends, My mom will take care of me, you guys take care of Mark. Then she says goodbye to Mark and leaves. After she left, Mark started screaming. Perhaps no one in the world had the words to comfort him. The Creator has created him in such a way that it is difficult to express his pain, and he cannot express his pain like 10 normal people. This may be his destiny. Today's story ends here.